Last fall we built this raised bed out of some vinyl fascia boards and some pressure treated 2x4s. And we're thinking that the white is won't really go with what we're looking for in the garden. We're gonna give it a coat of black paint and see how it looks that way. I've got some exterior black paint for the wood, but that won't work on the vinyl, so I'm going to use some spray paint on that. This is our main vegetable garden bed. I'm going to put up a little fence to keep all the critters out. Because I've used up all the spray paint, I'm going to have to use the brush-on paint for these old pool poles.
so that's the end of this week.
Yeah.
We did, you did a lot of stuff. I just came in at the end,
We
but
did a lot of behind the scenes stuff.
yes.
So.
Hopefully you can hear us. We're standing outside. There's a little bit of traffic. There's lots of birds, if you can hear in the background. On occasion, you'll hear crows going wild. They're having a very deep conversation.
Yeah, something's going on with the crows.
So anyway, what did we do this week, Paul?
Well, we prepared all 3 of our garden beds, pretty much.
Yeah.
Our main garden bed, we put a fence around it, keep the critters out. We have the raised bed that we painted black, so it'll look better, I guess, in our landscape.
Yes, and you will see that link at the end of this video.
Right.
So
if
you will
see how we made that.
Yes, because Paul and Jake around Halloween time had made this raised bed because we wanted to get it up and moving before the season turned to cold and snow.
Right. So
but we wanted to, so we wanted to get it out of the way, and boy, they caught it just in the nick of time because it was getting really frigid at that time. However, we knew we had the intention of repainting it and doing so. So we basically was the main shape of it, and we painted it just to seal it in.
And we found a new spot for it too. We put it where it's hopefully going to go.
I think it's going to go great. It's right near our house, on the side of the house. I'll show you all that at the end. We are not planting yet. We still, in our area, we are in zone 6, I believe.
6A. Yeah.
6A. So with that, we have maybe another week or two.
Right.
Although we're
Just
probably out of the danger of frost, we just like to play it safe. So about a week or two from now, we're going to be, and we're at the very beginning of May. We're here on May 3rd. So, so basically, I would give it another couple weeks, and
probably
then
another week or so.
Yeah,
We've been burned before.
Yes,
thought we were safe to plant it, and then frost.
We are not chancing it.
Yeah.
So we did that raised bed. We did this raised bed.
Right.
Paul put this together in a very short time. It's very easy to do, but we wanted to show you how we did that.
Yes. Inexpensively.
Yes.
So.
And we keep 2 compost piles. We keep one for leaves and other soil, just lawn debris,
like a big,
things like that.
Kind of a big rough pile.
Yes, and sometimes sticks make it in there, pine cones make it in there. We just kind of picked it out as best as we could. We don't purposely put it in there. So basically that, and it turns into a soil. And we've got the top layer as a soil. Sorry, I got a little bit. We put the top layer as soil, as that's underneath. And we just keep turning that. Now it'll be a little easier to turn because
so we've gotten a lot of that out of there.
Yes, and it was nice to have some layers down there.
Right, absolutely. The leaves and the compost, everything is really good for your garden. And what you were saying earlier to me was we're probably going to buy some soil from the store to put on top of this, just to give a nice top layer.
Yeah, just we have a good basic soil here. It's like black gold, everybody. That's what they call it for a reason, because it is rich and pure, and it's great because it's right from, and it's used to your area, so it's a great soil for you to plant in your soil.
Right.
So we stopped for a second because I think I swallowed a bug. That's the best part of the season, isn't it? So yes.
Hopefully a little bug.
Hopefully a little bug. But anyway, and now we have a plane overhead, so it looks lovely, but we're going to give it a second here. So after that layer of soil is down, and we forgot to mention, we put the, as you probably saw in the video anyway, we put some cardboard down first.
Right.
So, and we do have some pea stone at the bottom, which is great because it'll help drainage really, it'll really help the drainage. So, we did that.
Yes. I think that's it. We got the 3 beds.
We do. We have the 3 beds, and so in 2 weeks, like we said, we're going to be planting.
So if you want to see how we made that raised bed, the one that we painted, click on the link at the end of this video, and you can see how we made that. It came out pretty well.
Yes.
And
so, yeah. So thank you for joining us this week. We'll see you next week where we have some more garden adventures. We're getting more and more into that seat. We have some mowers out there, which is a really nice sound to hear, folks. So hopefully you can hear us over all that. But next week we have more gardening videos for you, starting with a possible a project that we're very excited about because we have some things growing and we need to tame it a little bit.
Right, yes.
So we're hoping to tackle that next. But it always depends on the weather, on what presents itself sometimes here at our cottage.
what we're in the mood for.
And what we're in the mood for. Yes. Yes. So thanks for joining us this week. We hope to see you next week.
Take it
Thanks.
easy. We'll see you.
Take it easy.